Yo. You believe in conspiracy? How about Tuesday, November 2nd, 2004? You see, that's the day George Bush was re-elected to be the president of the United States for another 4 years. But was he really re-elected? You see, on the night of the election, the exit polls showed that John Kerry was ahead in the majority of the swing states, including Florida, New Mexico, and Ohio. What? You don't know what an exit poll is? An exit poll is actually asking people who they voted for when they're walking out of the booth. See, these are the people who actually voted. Kerry was actually winning the election, but when the results came in, it turned out that the exit polls were all wrong. Coincidence? Maybe, maybe not. The votes were wrong in all the states that used electronic voting. With these computerized systems, the votes are sent to a centralized computer. It isn't until then that you get an official tally. Before the elections, these computers were shown to have problems, like crashing, or votes going to the wrong candidate, or too many votes for one candidate. So naturally, as a result, people who opposed this new system asked that a paper trail be brought up, just to go along with the computerized votes. But that idea was fought. I wonder by whom. And as a result, no paper trail. The controversy is the central computer can be hacked to change results. A woman named Bev Harris. Bev Harris. See, she documented this in a book called Black Box Voting. In that book, she focused on a company called Diebold. D-I-E, Bold. That company had a contract for the machines used in the votes that year. The CEO of that company held a fundraiser in August of 2003. And in that fundraiser, he read a letter stating, Diebold is committed to delivering electoral votes for the president. I'll bet. I know what you're thinking. It's just speculation, right? Let's talk numbers. The software that they use for these voting machines is secure. But when the votes get transferred over to the central computer, it sits in a simple Windows PC. Any of my hackers out there might know, any Windows PC can be hacked. You see, this process is as simple as pulling up the database and changing 440 votes from Kerry to 40. And Bush? Let's give him 4,258. Wait a minute, what if there's only 440 voters in that county? It doesn't matter. No one's gonna know. And you know why? No paper trail. Remember, the truth is just around the corner.